Hey loves, welcome to my Bratz makeup tutorial. I'm basically be showing you guys how to achieve this look. So pretty much I'm going with my Burn It brow powder. We're gonna have to bring it back because I have to do a little bit of a thinner eyebrow than I usually do. Now I'm just gonna go in and fill it in, and then I'm using my amber concealer and applying it under the brow. I like to start a little bit towards the middle instead of so far where the brow starts, just to make sure I get that arch that I want. And when you do it to that side, you do it to the other, and then I go in and I apply it on top. You want to make sure these lines are really crisp, and you also want to make sure that everything's symmetrical. I use the bottom line and the top line as guidelines. And then I may need to fill it in a little bit more because that was a style back then. Now I'm just going to blend it out with my blending brush. Make sure that they are no stop to starts. Your makeup should be always blended well, and it should all go together. The front, it should have less concealer because you also want to make it look natural. I do have a little bit more brow powder in the beginning of my brow than usual. I usually use a concealer brush and a blending brush, but I also use the contour brush to make it blend out more easily. Now I'm just going to go in with the concealer that I used on my brows and put it all over my lid, blend it out, and make sure that it is blended too. This right here is my lock it powder. I'm going to go in and lock it in and bake my lids before I apply on any eyeshadow. That's how I make my eyeshadow blend well. And the concealer, what it does is it makes sure that your eyelids are lighter than your skin complexion, just to make the color pop. If you want to make the color pop more, just even use a lighter concealer, but make sure that when you go with the foundation and the colors that you use, it's all blended well. Now I'm going in with my lightest color from the chocolate palette. I go from lightest to darkest, and then I also make sure I go in with that transition shade and blend it back out with that fluffy blending brush. Now I'm gonna go in and apply a sparkly dark color all over my lid. Then I'm going to carve out my lid with an angle brush and then blend it out. I'm using the black. You can also use another black of your choice if you feel like that is going to give you more dramatic look, or if you just want a softer look. This right here is more like a matte black. So then I'm going in with my Kat Von D shadow, and I'm going applying it on my brow bone, and then finish up on some eyeliner. Bam bam. I make sure that this eyeliner is really dramatic, and I also do the corner of the inner eye just to bring it out more. Now you can make a bigger wing if you want to. This is just to give me my more cartoony look, just like a diva. And then I go in and blend it out at the bottom. This right here is part of the 11-year anniversary Kat Von D kit, and I also got it along with that palette that you see. This right here, just a little bit of highlighter just to give it that sparkle. Then I go and apply it on my inner eye. A little bit of mascara. I buy mascara from Walmart or Walgreens, whichever. Then I'm going in with my ginger foundation. This right here is a cream to powder compact. I'm just going to apply it with the oval brush. Now ginger is my summer shade. This right here is my concealer. I'm using my light amber concealer, and also I'm using the Sephora concealer stick, and I'm applying it all over, and then I'm going and blending it out. This right here is just the contouring part. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. I also use blush on this video. I usually don't use it, but I thought it was a really good additive anyway, since we're dealing with a brat doll look. This right here is just some bronzer I got from Sephora, and then I also baked all over to make sure that I kind of like sharpen up my edges, and then I go and I blend it out smoothly. Now the longer you let this translucent powder sit, the more sharper your look is going to be, and also the more that you put on. I use a little bit of highlighter from the hologram kit, and it is the pink one, and I went again with that 11-year-old anniversary my lips. Now I'm gonna go in with a brown liner. It has a little bit of sparkle stank on it, so I'm just gonna apply it on my lips. And then also I got this 14K lipstick that I bought from, I think it's by Adrian Gill or Flo Roberts. Just a little stank sparkle in the corner of my eye, just in the inner corner. And then I'm gonna go in with the angle brush and apply it under my eyes. And chapow! That right there is my look. Got a little dust on me, but on my eye. So make sure y'all follow me on IG at Realist Arts. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you, Master Star, for this video. If y'all can do something like this or send me a maybe even a little video of you trying yourself, that'd be most definitely cool. I want to see what y'all come up with. And also just make sure you stay in tune. Share with somebody that might like this video or even make your own.